Hello, mathematicians. We're going to review the box method for multiplication. So, you guys might remember the box method from last year. It's a way that we multiply large numbers, and you can use it with 2-digit numbers, 3-digit numbers, whatever. Any numbers you can multiply with this method. So the first thing you do, step 1, break down the numbers. So 37 is 30 plus 7. So see how each digit gets its own breakdown? And 20, the 2 means 20, the 0 means 0. It helps me if I read it out loud. So when I read 37, I know that it's 30 plus 7. Then we put some boxes. Each digit needs its own box. So the 3, or really the 30 gets a box. The 7 gets a box. So this is 37. And 20 has a 2 and a 0. So this is 20. Next, we multiply. So I like to use my fingers and trace to see where the boxes are going to touch each other. So the first number we're going to multiply is 20 times 30. And remember your trick with the zeros. You do 2 times 3 is 6, 0, 0, 600. Next one, we're going to multiply the 0 by the 30, 0. We'll do the 0 times the 7, 0, sorry, not 70, 0. And we'll do the 20 times the 7, 140. And then we add up all of our answers. So we do 600 plus 140 plus 0 plus 0. And we get a total of 740.
William's doing that thing again.
So grab your notebook. And try this one out first before I show you how, so you can see which parts you're confused about. So pause the video and try it out. Okay, you ready? So first we make our box. We have 83 and 41. Then we multiply, so we do 40 times 80, 4 times 3, 8 times 1, 3 times 1, and then we add up, and our answer is 3,383. Now, if you got something different, stop and review the video one more time to see what you missed. So let's try a word problem. So we have 3 word problems. 1, if we buy 12 dozen of the lily, how much will it cost? 2, if we buy 15 dozen of the daffodil, how much will it cost? And 3, if we buy 1 dozen begonias and 15 dozen of the lily, how much will it cost? So let's try number 1 together. So I saw 12 dozen of the lily. So I have to look on here and I have to say, okay, where's the price for dozen lilies? Here we go, dozen lilies. And I know I need 12 of those because I'm getting 12 times a dozen. So I'm going to do 12 times the price because I need 12 dozen. So you can, in your notebook real quick, go ahead and do the multiplication. You can pause the video, obviously. Okay, you ready? So before I answer, I need to think of my sentence frame, like we learned last week. So my sentence frame for the answer is it will cost dollars. And that's what I'm trying to find out. So if we buy 12 dozen of the lily, I have to do 12 times $11. And here's my work. You can check against your work and see if this is all correct. And I got an answer of 132. So what would I say? How do I write my answer? I would say it will cost $132. So you try the next two independently and then upload your work to Seesaw. Don't forget to ask if you have a question. I know we haven't done this since probably March of last year. So if you've forgotten a step, don't worry about asking. Let's get started.